Okay, so let's start your our English exercises. Yeah, let's begin, right? Articulation exercise. Okay, the first one is open mouth wide, shut tight, raise eyebrows and relax. Open mouth wide. Okay, now then the second exercise is jaw and lip drills. Say slowly with full jaw motions. Woo wee ba 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 boo ba ba boo. Boo wee wah bup bup boo bup blup boo. Woo wee wah bup blup boo. Sharp syllables. Tip top tap. Tip top tap. Zip zap zing. Zip zip zap zap. Zip zap zing. Zip zap zing. Zip zap zing. Tiptoe, tip top tap, 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 zip zap zing, zip zap zing, zip zap zing, zip zap zing, tip top tap. Okay, let's start. Today's tongue twisters. How can a calm cram in a clean cream can? How can a calm cram in a clean cream can? How can a calm cram in a clean cream can? How can a calm cram in a clean cream can if the cream can is cleanly crammed with calms? How can a calm how can a calm how can a calm clam how can a calm cram in a clean cream can if the cream can is cleanly crammed with clams? How can a clam cram in a clean cream can if cream can is cleanly crammed with clams? How can a clam cram in a clean cream if the cream can is cleanly crammed with clams? How can a clam cram in a clean cream can if the cream can is cleanly crammed with clams? Second one is Bad kid poured curd pulled cold. Bad kid poured curd pulled cold. Bad kid poured curd pulled cold. Bad kid poured curd pulled cold curd quickly and correctly for customers. Bad kid poured curd pulled pulled cold curd quickly and correctly for customers. Bad kid poured curd pulled cold pulled pulled cold curd quickly and correctly for customers. Bad kid poured pulled cold curd quickly and correctly for customers. Bad bad kid poured pulled cold curd quickly and correctly for customers. Bad kid poured pulled cold curd quickly and correctly for customers. Okay. Thin sticks, thick bricks. 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 Tick, tick. Tricky tongues twice too tightly. Thin sticks and thick bricks. Tick. Tricky tongues twice too tightly. Thin, thin sticks and thick bricks. Thin sticks and thick bricks. Tick. Tricky tongues twice too tightly. Thin sticks and thick bricks. Tick. Tricky tongues twice too tightly. Thin sticks and thick bricks. Tick. Tricky tongues twice too tightly. Thin sticks and thick bricks. Tick. Tricky tongues twice too tightly. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting somewhere, right? I'm getting a lot of fat. I need to start that again, right? Push-ups, and sit-ups and uh, abs exercise, which gives me some motivation, right? Okay, let's start second exercise. Okay, let's start, right? क्या तुमने कल रात की मीटिंग के बारे में सुना? Okay, have you uh, listen listen about did you listen about that yesterday's night meeting? मुझे नहीं लगता कि वह यह काम कर पाएगा. I don't I don't think that. I feel that. I don't feel that he will be able to do that. He will be able to that work. अगर तुम समय पर आते तो हम ट्रेन कर लेते. If you arrived on time, then we if we arrived on time we would catch the train. We would. वो हर छोटी बात पर गुस्सा हो जाती है. गुस्सा हो जाता है. He always got he always got angry on very small issues. क्या तुमने मेरे लिए रिपोर्ट तैयार की है? Have you तैयार की है, right? Have you prepared a report for me? Okay, मुझे अपने फैसले पर दोबारा सोचने की जरूरत है. I need to think about. I need to think again about my decision. वो हमेशा दूसरों की मदद करता है, चाहे स्थिति कैसी भी हो. He is very helpful no matter what the conditions are. No matter what the conditions are. तुमने मुझे पहले क्यों नहीं बताया? Why didn't you? Why didn't you tell me before? मुझे यकीन है कि सब कुछ ठीक हो जाएगा. I believe that everything will be fine. Believe that everything will be fine. तुमने मुझे पहले क्यों मिला? ओके, मुझे यकीन नहीं लगा. क्या तुमने अपने फोन में वो मेल चेक किया? Have you checked that mail or your phone? मैंने उसे समझाने की बहुत कोशिश की लेकिन वह नहीं माना. I tried explaining him. I tried explaining him for so many times, but he didn't understand. He didn't understood. He didn't understand. Okay, got it. मैंने उसे समझाने की. ओके, क्या आप बता सकते हैं कि यह मशीन कैसे काम करती है? Okay, could you explain me? Could you tell me how? Could you explain me how this machine works? मुझे लगता है कि हम इस काम को आज खत्म नहीं कर पाएंगे. आई लगता है feel that we I feel that we will not be able to complete that work. We will be not be, we will not be able to complete that work today itself. चलो थोड़ी देर टहल कर आते हैं. Okay, let's okay, let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. अगर तुम चाहो तो मैं तुम्हारी मदद कर सकता हूँ. If you need my hand, then I can help you. Okay, let's see the answers. How is it going? Oh, did you hear about last month's meeting? Oh, yesterday's avoid using last and previous or past. Use last. Okay, I don't feel that he'll be able to do that work. I don't think that he'll be able to do that work. Have you arrived on time? If you had arrived on time, he always gets over small things, over very small things. Okay, but things is more natural here. Have you prepared the report for me? Have you prepared the report for me? I need to think again about my decision. I need to reconsider my decision. He is very helpful no matter what the conditions are. He always helps others no matter what the situations. Okay. Conditions and situations. No matter what the situation is a natural phrase. No matter what the conditions are. Okay. Why didn't you tell me before? Why didn't you tell me earlier? Why didn't you tell me before? Why didn't you tell me earlier? It's more natural than before when used alone. I believe that everything will be fine. Have you checked that mail on your phone? Have you checked that mail on your phone? Use email, not mail, which usually means physical post. I tried explaining him so many times, but he didn't understood. But he didn't understand. I tried explaining to him for so many times. Okay, move forward. It is incorrect here. I tried explaining to him many times. Could you explain me how this machine works? Could you explain to me how this machine works? Always used to. I feel that we will not be able to complete that work today. I don't think that we will be able to finish this. I don't think that we'll be able to finish. We will be able to finish this work today. Let's go for a walk. If you need my hand, correct unless literal. If you need my hand, I can give you a hand. Idiomatic way to say help. If you need my hand, then I can help you. Or if you need help, I can give you a hand. Okay. Oh, I'm feeling very lonely. Currently, I am in Indian Institute of Technology, Bombay, hostel 18, but feeling very lonely. I'm having very, I'm having cold fever right now. But yeah, but but I need to uh, improve my skills, improve my everything. So yeah, I wanted to become better each day, right? In July in 2025, in the morning, in the 21st century, on specific days or dates, on Monday, on my birthday, on 15 August, on the weekend, at specific times, at festival, at short, precise moments, at lunchtime, at Christmas. Meet me at lunch. Fill in the blanks or at she was born in January, right? In months, for months, years, and centuries, and long periods we use in. And specific days or dates we use at time, festival, and short, precise moments we use at. She was born in January. She was born in January. We have a meeting at 9 a.m. tomorrow. The wedding is on Sunday. I always feel sleepy in the afternoon. At afternoon, okay, at afternoon, right? In the afternoon, in the he left at midnight. It's very short and precise, right? School reopens on June. In June, right? They usually go skiing in winter. I met him at my sister's birthday party. We will visit them on the weekend. The stars are visible at night. In night, are visible in night. What do you do in night? What do you do at night? But why use in the morning and at the night? I don't know. Let's. She was cooking dinner when the power went out. Was cooking. I was reading that book for 3 hours before I finished. I had been reading. They had been playing football when it started to rain. They were playing when it started to rain. He was walking, or he had been working there. You had been. We were trying to fix the problem all day. We were. Okay, let's see the answers. I don't know. I think I need to close the. I think I need to close the window, right? Okay, at my birthday. Is a specific one? On my sister's birthday. On is for specific. Oh, okay, specific days and dates. Okay, got it. I also need to improve or reduce my screen time because I'm watching too much YouTube content on my phone and my laptop, and I'm also watching uh, India versus England match, which really I should not give fuck about that, right? So yeah, please. Environment and nature. The vocabulary UK. A large area covered with trees and plants. Many animals live deep inside the forest. A lack of rain over a long period dries the land. Crop fails this year because of severe drought. Right? A place where living things interact with each other and their surroundings. Pollution can harm every part of surrounding, every part of environment. Waste like gas or smoke released into a car, smoke contribute to air pollution. The natural world, including air, water, land, and animal. We must protect the earth for future generations. Cutting down trees from forests, the versus threatening wildlife, the cutting. Okay, the process of making earth dirty or harmful industrial waste affects a powerful storm with heavy rain, heavy wind and rain. The village was damaged badly by the thunderstorm. A tall natural structure. They climbed the steep mountain. Okay, a type of fuel made from ancient plants and animals. Coal and oil are example of fossil fuels. Okay, let's check the answers. Nature, okay, the natural world. Protect nature for future generation. Deforestation. Okay, pollution is waste. Industrial pollution affects 8%. Like thunderstorm. Together. Open. The door was wide open. You seem tired today. To appear to be together. In one group or place, let's work on the project together. Next uh, is who is next in line? Coming immediately after, right? She wore a white dress. The children are playing outside. Young people, not adults. Let's begin meeting. Let's start the meeting. Let's begin means to start the meeting, right? I got your message. Past, forget. We walk to school every day. We walk to school every day to move by foot. Let me give you an example. Example something used to explain. Okay. You should know how to give examples. You should know how to express your projects. How you should know each and every part of your resume, right? Okay, now I'm getting some clarity because now just I recovered from my cold and fever because today I am getting a lot of fever. Yeah. Okay, Angrezi Abhyas Yojana, which is I don't know what is this. I think this is also similar to that exercise, but in this I have to do translate. I have to translate one big paragraph from Hindi to English, right? So today is next day. Okay, let's start. And I also need to understand how AI agents work, how to build AI agents, and I need to learn a lot in this 2 years, right? In this 1 year, because I just have one more year left. Because after 1 year, I have my placements, and I need to prepare for DSA, and also I have to prepare for DSA in this semester, right? I have to solve all the questions and know how to, and you should know how what the patterns are and how to solve them, right? You should know that how to solve that questions. You should always know, right? And I think in the placements they select almost each and every person who just completed that coding interview coding rounds. So you also need to prepare for interviews in a great way. You have to prepare for interviews, right? And to prepare for interviews, you need to, okay, to prepare for interviews, you need to ask yourself so much question that you know all the answers related to that project, related to yourself, because resume is just about you and yourself, right? Okay. कल जब मैं बस स्टैंड पे खड़ा था, well, okay, yesterday when I was uh, right, when I was at bus station, bus station, bus stand, तो एक बुजुर्ग आदमी बहुत परेशान दिख रहे थे. Then I saw frustrating, frustrating old people, frustrating old, frustrating senior citizen, or slash old people. ओके, उन्होंने मुझसे पूछा कि कौन सी बस रेलवे स्टेशन जाएगी. ओके, he asked me that which bus would go to go to the railway station, right? मैंने उन्हें सही बस नंबर बताया और जब बस आई तो उन्हें सीट तक पहुंचने में मदद की. ओके, I told him correct bus number, and when bus arrived, I uh, gave him I gave me my hand. I gave my hand. I gave my hand to help that old person, that old people, and try to uh, get to get sit on that bus. Okay, उन्होंने मुझे दुआ दी और मुस्कुरा. He gave me, okay, okay, so, and he gave me blessings. He gave me blessings and he gave me blessings and uh, say thank you by मुस्कुराना means by laugh. मुस्कुरा कर धन्यवाद किया, यानी कि they thank me thank me uh, by a laugh. उस पल मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा कि मैंने किसी की मदद की. Okay, that time uh, I feel very good. I feel very good, and as feel very good as help other. I help other. I help some. मैं मानता हूँ कि अगर कोई छोटे छोटे अच्छे काम करे तो ये दुनिया और बेहतर बन सकती है. Okay, I feel that, or I admit that if everyone do some little bit, little, okay, small, okay, if everyone do some small good work, then world will become, world will become better. I don't think it's a very good translation, but yeah, that's what come to my mind when I read that. I need to translate right. Just take me 30 minutes to, yeah, right. Okay, yesterday when I was at the bus station, then I saw an elderly man. Okay, instead of old man or senior citizen, you can say elderly man who looked quite worried. Okay, he asked me which bus would go to the railway station. I told him the correct bus number, and when it was arrived, I helped him to get a seat. He gave me his blessings and thanked me with a warm smile. Okay, with a laugh, what? What the fuck? With a warm smile, right? Muskurakar means with a warm smile. Oh, I helped him to get to a set. I helped him. Yeah, I helped him to get to a set. Get to a set. I felt really good for helping someone. I believe that if everyone does small acts of kindness, the world can truly become a better place. That's really interesting, right? Okay, so yeah, I just now one more exercise remaining, which is 5 minute topics, and I will do in this. I will do that in a next video or just in this video. Okay, let's start in this video. Why this is not working? Okay, today's next day. I need to speak for about 5 to 10 minutes, right, on the topic which just came from my mind, and I will not see any references, or I will not use any things, right? I will create that uh, I will create that talk with myself, within myself, and within my brain. I will be able to think in English, and I will be or I will think in Hindi and translate it in my mind and speak, right. Because don't see any uh, right, anything and any meanings in this. The role of public transport in daily life. Okay, so hello everyone, welcome back to my fluency journey, and in this video I'm gonna talk about some random topic. Okay, the topic is the role of public transport in daily life. So, what is public transport, by the way? So, in this new world, many of the persons are just the one thing about the public transport is it is subsidized by government. For example, government buses, government railway stations, government private jets, or government jets, government ships. Means, and also these public transports have enough space for a single person, enough space for a more than a single person. For example, they have a lot of seats available. Means, for example, a government bus has more than 50 seats. So by using a single vehicle, 50 persons and 50 people can go and travel to places where they were. So go to their places wherever they want. Similarly, a private yacht, a private car, a private vehicle doesn't do that, and it will increase. It will lead to increased consumption of fuels more and more, and everyone try to impress others. But according to me, you should use public transport as much as possible, and you should avoid using private vehicle, because they lead to such more chaos and such more it will create more traffic. It will uh, and you should use, right, you should use you should use public transport more often than private transport, because it lead to for example, there are many apps available. For example, Ola, Uber, Rapido. So these apps are doing their work, and they are integrating, or they are uh, making a bridge. They are creating a bridge between customers or travelers and the person who uses their autos, rickshaws, cars, taxis. So yeah, according to me, these travel apps, these ride booking apps are extremely good, and it will like eventually create a good ecosystem in the society. They should not you should not go regularly or consistently on your private vehicles. You should use private buses, private local trains. For example, in Mumbai, you should use local trains. In Delhi, you should use metro stations because they are built for publics and they are built by our own taxes. So and government subsidize their tickets, so the tickets will be very less. And yeah, you should know that. So for example, in Mumbai, if you wanted to travel about 60 kilometers, and the train ticket is just 15 rupees, right? It's almost 1 by 4th dollar, means 25 cents. So in my daily life, public transport is really good. For example, in my IIT Bombay campus, they have electrical shuttles. So in which their total capacity is about 10 people or 10 to 12 people. But yeah, from if you wanted to go from anywhere to anywhere, means point A to point B in any point A and to any point B in institute, it just take 10 rupees, right? And they are very comfortable, and they will, I mean, they are electric, so right. So you should use public transports. You should not use your own vehicles, which create more pollution, more traffic, uh, more harm to your society, more harm to your culture, more harm to your world. So you should not use these type of. You should not. We should not use that type of uh, vehicles. So you should not. You should use, or we should use more public transport rather than using private. If you are using private transport, then for example, let's say there are four friends, each going to office, then they can share their private vehicle. For example, a person A, B, C, D, then A can share or he can use their vehicle, and B, C, D can go and ride in A's car. Similarly, on the next day, B can share his vehicle with all of them, all four of them. Similarly, C, D. So this will create this will create much more efficient way of traveling, efficient way of going anywhere. And so I think you should use, or you should not use private vehicles in a very bad way. For example, there is a one person who is traveling and he uses his own car. So firstly, the car produces uh, a lot more pollution, load per air pollution, and there are four seats available to his car, on his car. So they are being wasted, and the fuel is being also wasted. So yeah, you should use more and more uh, public transport. And in my life, public transport is one of the best thing because I need to travel a lot on regular basis on Monday to Friday, because my classes are way too far. At least two to at least I have to travel about at least 5 to 6 kilometers daily. Means three times I have to go from hostel to my lecture halls three times a day. So means almost 1.5 distance, and almost the distance between my hostel and lecture hall is 1.5 kilometers. So yeah, you can say that 1.5 into 6 is almost 3 plus 6, almost 9 kilometers a day. Means okay, let's say 9 to 10 kilometers a day I travel using. Somewhat I walk, as and somewhat I go, for some of the reasons I will take that electrical shuttle, right? Okay, I think I speak a lot about that. I speak a lot about public transport in my daily life. So thank you so much. If you wanted to grow and become more fluent in English, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Please subscribe my fluency journey. I will bring such more content. Now I am so happy because I'm back about I'm not uploading my videos for I'm not uploading my videos for about 4 or 5 days. Now I've completed. I've done this. Now I have to do the gym. Now I will upload that videos, right? And also I have to go live on my book reading session. And I think I need to purchase a more physical books, because physical books give you some instant dopamine because you are reading a physical book. And physical book is a much a physical book is much a better way to read books because on screen it will increase your screen time and it also increase your mental frustration. It will give you some and also your eyes are will also your uh, visionary health or eye health is affected using when you read using PDF books. So according to me, or I will purchase that book. I should not continue on this PDFs. So I will do that. So yeah, bye bye. See you soon. I think in 41 minutes I have already completed 6 exercises. So I think yeah, and this 41 minutes I have already spent fucking crazy. I should reduce it to 15 to 10 minutes just for watching my WhatsApp and for my emails. And do not or also for taking my meals because we need to show a QR code to take a meal in our hostels because everything in my IIT campus is digitized. They have Moodle, they have Insta app, they have placement, they have everything on digital portals or digital systems. So you need to use your phone, but please use it in a such a way that means using in a way that it reduces your screen time on both laptop and mobile phone. So to decrease my screen time on laptop, I should need to do a lot of things. So I bought these sticky notes, this highlighter. So yeah, thank you so much. Bye bye. Be crazy. Be always solve your problems. Do not avoid your problems. Life is a series of problems. Life is a series of problems, and you have to solve the problems. Don't avoid the problems and don't just sit back and just frustrated. You need to solve your problems, and it will give you some great dopamine, right? Don't just go for these cheap dopamine shorts, reels, fucking things, right? Your for you need a real dopamine, a great good dopamine, right? Bye bye. See you soon. Keep reading, keep becoming more fluent in English. And this is for me. And you will ace all the interviews and you will ace a good tap job, a good job from your placements. And and my family is a middle class. And if I just earn 1 lakh per month, is also good for me, right? 1 LPA, okay, 1 LPA, nahi. 12 LP is a very good, or because my father just earned less than 12 LPA a year. So getting me, because I'm just like lower middle class. So getting 6 LPA, getting 10 LPA is very good for me. Don't focus or don't stress too much about your health that everyone is getting so much HRT. They are getting 75 lakh for 2 months for quant. But don't just go for everything will be come to you. Your opportunities will come to you, and you know how to grab that. Don't just keep it or don't avoid it. So yeah, right.